Have you ever been in a rehearsal and you don't know the music you're going to play, yet you received the music a week ago? Or have you ever been in a rehearsal and the people do not know what they're supposed to play and you sent them the music? Well, in this video, I'm going to tell you how to practice effectively. Hi, my name is Walter. This is CrystalKlear Studios. I am a musician and I play 4 instruments: the piano, acoustic guitar, bass guitar, and the drums. Effective practice. Let's get into it. 1. If you don't use it, you lose it. Get into environments where you practice what you're going to use. Because if you don't use it, you're going to lose. I remember at a time I was learning guitar and jazz was the thing. So I got this jazz book that had so many jazz chords. So I would learn like 2 chords every day and reached a point where I knew so many jazz chords. But guess what? Whenever I would go to church and play the jazz chords, I said, no, we don't want your jazz chords. Play for us the 1, 4, and 5. That's all we need. And guess what? I do not remember the jazz chords. Why? Because I wasn't choosing them. So make sure that you practice what you're going to use. 2. Predetermine a specific place and time where you practice. You see, your brain associates specific places with specific tasks or specific things. For example, if you're watching this video right now in your bed while sleeping, your brain already associates sleeping with scrolling. But if you go to your bed and then you sleep, it means that your brain already associates the bed with sleeping. So make sure you predetermine a specific place and a specific time when you practice. If it's 10 p.m. in the night in a specific place, have the instruments already set so that you can practice. You just look at it and then you just start practicing. Your brain will now start to associate that place with practicing every time you go. For example, here at CrystalKlear, we have the instruments already set up. The drums are set, the keyboard is set, so you can even book a time to just come and practice your thing, you know, whichever time, and you know that this is my place for practice. By the way, if you're getting value from this video, please do click the like button. 3. Learning precedes practice. You know, you can practice the wrong thing and you practice it really, really well. They say that practice makes perfect. But guess what? You can become perfect in a really wrong thing. Practice makes what? Permanent. So make sure that you learn what you're supposed to practice before you start practicing. Then now when you start practicing, you're practicing the right thing. When you're practicing, go for accuracy and not for speed. Focus on accuracy and not on speed. Number 4, learn, practice, rehearse, perform. That's the rhythm. You learn first, you practice, you rehearse, you perform. Learn, practice, rehearse, perform. Frequency is better than quantity. If you practice for 15 minutes over 5 days, 15 minutes every day, it is much better than practicing for 3 hours once a week. Why? Because your brain needs time to assimilate the things that you are learning, the things that you are practicing. So remember, frequency is better than quantity. Look through your calendar and decide when you're going to be practicing on a daily basis. People who are champions practice on a daily basis. They don't practice once a week or once a month. So if you want to get better, you need to increase the frequency with which you are practicing. So don't forget that frequency is better than quantity. 5, record yourself for instant feedback. Are you using a smartphone to watch this? Well, you can use your smartphone to record yourself so that you get instant feedback. Guess what? Feedback is breakfast for champions. Did you know that? Every champion gets instant feedback. And guess what? They improve on their practice. As they are practicing whatever they're doing, they're getting feedback and saying, no, let's change this, let's change this. Now, this doesn't matter whether you're dancing or you're playing the guitar or you're singing. As long as you record yourself, you can see what you want to change so that when you come to the rehearsal, you have the right posture. You know exactly what you're supposed to be doing. So remember to record yourself for instant feedback. 6. Don't get too comfortable. Practice at the edge of your ability. You see, humans love growth. We don't do very well with stagnation. So when you're practicing the same songs over and over again, you're not improving. If you're playing the violin and those are the only songs you know how to play, get some other songs. Get some other songs and try them out. If you don't know how to read music, start reading some music and you will get better. Don't get too comfortable. Practice at the edge of your ability. If you got value out of this video, please remember to like and subscribe, and also share with your friends, the ones who you're practicing with, the ones with whom you're with in that space that you're in. So how do you practice? Leave us your thoughts in the comment section below. If you would like a summary of what I've just shared in PDF format, check in the descriptions below. You can teach someone else. Remember that you learn best when you teach others. So get that PDF, teach your friends, and you let me know.